Pro football fans, it is time once again to take a look at one of your 8 NFL divisions in the PFI. That's Pro Football Insiders NFL Divisional Update. My name is Brian Anthony Davis. Make sure you check out PFI wherever you look for your favorite podcast and favorite videos featuring the NFL. Now, here we go. We're going to go take a look at a very interesting division. It's one of those divisions that was expected to be one of the best this year, but there's only one 2-0 team, and that 2-0 team might not be much longer. Let's go ahead and take a look at the AFC North, and you have the Cincinnati Bengals up top in this division. The Bengals are 2-0, but they just lost Joe Burrow for a little bit of a stretch, and that little bit of a stretch is 3 months. But right now, they are on top of the league. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest. At number 2, and probably not for long, probably looking at grabbing the top spot, would be the Baltimore Ravens. Now, the Ravens are a team that you can always count on to be tough each and every year, have a good running game, have a good passing game. They started off with a very tough loss on Sunday Night Football in Week 1 to the Buffalo Bills. 15-point lead evaporated just like that. And next thing you know, they were losers in Week 1. Came back and trounced division rivals, the Cleveland Browns, the very next week. They look to be a team on the rise. And now with Joe Burrow gone, look out for those Baltimore Ravens. Let's go ahead and look at the next team on this list. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Steelers started off 1-0. Not very impressive victory, but a victory nonetheless over the New York Jets, and then fell apart. They had a lead in the fourth quarter and lost 31-17 against the Seattle Seahawks. It was a whole lot of disappointment. Fans in the Steel City are going absolutely crazy. Then there's the lowly Cleveland Browns in last place. They are 0-2, and they are not looking very good whatsoever. Joe Flacco at quarterback. It could be Dylan Gabriel soon. Let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule coming up. The Bengals will go on the road to Minnesota to take on the Minnesota Vikings. And, of course, they're the Minnesota Vikings. But that's a team that just lost 2 big players in J.J. McCarthy and Aaron Jones. So you lose your top running back, your top quarterback, and you're going to go take on the Bengals, but they don't have their top quarterback. So it's going to be a very intriguing game to watch. As far as the other games, the Pittsburgh Steelers will be on the road again this week. They weren't last week, but they were in Week 1, and they will be playing the New England Patriots. That's a 1:00 game. The Patriots are a 1-1 team, but they could put up a lot of points. If Aaron Rodgers and Mike Tomlin's team want to get back on track, they really need to get it together against the Patriots. So that is going to be fun to watch there. A game that might not be fun to watch, at least it's in Cleveland for the Browns, but it's very scary because the Green Bay Packers take on the Browns. Oh my gosh, Green Bay is 2-0 and they seem to be rolling, and the Browns are having a very rough time, as we mentioned earlier. Probably one of the best games of the week. It's going to be last. They saved the best for last. It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. You have a 1-1 Lions team, a 2-0 Ravens team, but the Lions found their offense with 52 points just the other day against the Chicago Bears. The Ravens have a good defense, but they can be gotten, but the Lions defense has to stand up to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. There you go. That is the AFC North here on Pro Football Insiders. Thanks for checking everything out. We will talk to you very soon here. And until then, we end it all with Go Football.